here. Good morning, guys. My name is Darin Nakakihara, and I'm a 4th grade teacher in Southern California. This channel is all about the art of teaching. So if that's something you might be interested in, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Last week, I had to buy a new hole puncher because the middle hole was getting stuck. So I think like the little opening was not functioning correctly. So went on Amazon, got this thing. It was about $8. Amazon bestseller. So this is my Swingline 3-hole punch unboxing. As you can see, it comes with a hole punch inside a beautiful plastic bag, see-through and kid-friendly, won't fit on their heads. Oh, it's a very nice design. It says right here, remove. I'm gonna remove it. Comes out, looks like a little Lego piece. And then it opens up. Voila! I think it's ready to use. So this morning I got here a little bit late. It's about 7:20 as you can see, and I like to get here about 6:30. Whoa! That's 50 minutes late. Let's see what we got to do today. All right, so today we're starting out the morning meeting, language arts recess, music, math, lunch, reading, science, and clean up and go home. Okay guys, so today we're doing our first Mystery Skype, and we're going to be Skyping with another class in Irvine. What we're doing is we're going to give them a map of the schools in Irvine, and they have to narrow it down based on geography, north, south, east, west. Are you north of the 5 freeway? Are you east of Culver Boulevard? Something like that. And so they have to narrow it down and then make a guess. They only get one guess to try to guess which school it is, and whoever does it wins. We're not using Skype today, we're gonna use Zoom. And if you're not familiar with Zoom, it's another video conferencing app. It's really cool how it lays it out. So if you have more than one person, it makes little squares for them to talk. And if you know, like if you've used Hangouts, they are picture in picture, and whoever's talking gets moved up to the big screen. And then if you're not talking, then you move down to a little thumbnail size picture. And Zoom has side by side, and we're gonna give that a shot today. Yeah, so there's Mrs. Zanger right there. Former student teacher, now 4th grade teacher extraordinaire.
Thank you, you're so kind.
So this is what it looks like over here, guys. Side by side, and then over here, I'm gonna put the map over here, and this should be fun. I didn't even get a chance to prep my kids yesterday, so this could be really interesting. They're going to science lab this morning, and then they're gonna come back and we're gonna go right into this. So, okay, see ya. Bye. Okay, so testing is the sound and the picture looked great. Gallery view allowed us to go side by side. You can record the calls. And it's just gonna be super fun. I have this LCD screen right here. It's a TV that I bought. I purchased it with my own money. I mirror stuff up onto here. Let me show you how I do that, okay? So right here, I have my Surface. It's got a full keyboard. It feels more like a laptop. I love this thing. The resolution on the screen's really good. It's touch screen, you know. I love the Surface. Great machine. So if I was gonna go Windows, this is what I would get. I'm in the Microsoft Innovator Expert program. I've been in that for the past few years, but I'm also a Surface Pro expert, and they send you out a device every year if you qualify for this program, and you get to demo this out for them. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, so if you could see up here, I have a Microsoft display adapter. Okay, so this is the map that I'm going to have displayed up here for the mystery Zoom that we're having. These are all of the different schools right there, and this is the map. I'm going to zoom in just a tad. So I have the map right here. We're going to be video conferencing right here, and so the kids, we're going to have kids that come over here, and they're going to say, okay, all these are schools, right? You're going to say, okay, are you south of the 5 freeway? So that would include all of these right here. Or it could eliminate all of these right here. So as you can see, this takes a lot of critical thinking on their part. They can't just say, you know, is your school right next to Culver Drive? Because Culver goes from here to here, and there's a bunch of schools that are along Culver. They want to, by a process of elimination, ask questions that will get rid of things. So they really have to think. And really, if you're doing this, like we do mystery Skypes with schools in other states, and they have to guess what state they're in. So they have to take a map, and by process of elimination again, they have to get rid of a bunch of states. So California, we always get cheated because we're so easy to get. If you say, does your state border the Pacific Ocean? Right there, right? It's 3 states. And I don't know, we're pretty easy to get. We always lose. But whatever, it's super fun for the kids, and I can't wait to get this thing going today. All right, got to get some work done. Okay, so one of the things that I recommend when you're doing a mystery Skype is to mute your audio because it gets crazy loud. This is super engaging, very exciting for the kids. So you want to make these signs, and you do these. You say, okay, like, we're ready. So that means the other class can look at you and they can say, okay, they're ready to guess. So then you unmute. You have your students that are the question askers. They ask the question, and then you put it on mute again, and then the other class will hold up a yes or a no. This brings me great joy. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday! We made it through another week. How many weeks has this been? Let me count. 1, 2. This is the end of the 4th week, guys. Not counting the 2 days that we had to start the week. Start the year off with. Congratulations to you if you are on the same schedule as me, because that could only mean one thing: 159 days left to go. So my school is trying out a new thing this year. It's called rotations, or we're calling it rotations. There's not an actual name for it, so this is how it's gonna work. So there are 3.5 4th grade classes, and what's gonna happen is we are gonna rotate.
Oh, okay, I see what you did there.
We're gonna rotate through some different classes. So one of them is a social emotional, like a social thinking class. The next one is a STEAM class where they're going to do STEAM activities. And then the third one is PE. So just a traditional PE with a PE specialist. And during that time, the grade team gets to meet in a PLC situation here and get some work done. So today is the first day that we're going to try this thing, and hopefully it goes off well because I have high hopes. Yesterday we took a midway point quiz on place value, and the kids did really well. So something I did worked. Actually, I don't know if it was me, but the kids did really well on it, and we are going to be moving on and finishing up this unit of study, and hopefully we can move on to multiplication soon because Time is a ticking. Okay, guys, we made it to the end of the week. Congratulations to you. Things are kind of just putting along. You know how teaching goes. We kind of just get in our groove and we just put along. It's been a relatively ordinary week. Nothing extraordinary has happened. Had some fun interactions with some parents. And next week is conferences, so wish me luck on my conferences, guys. I don't know if you guys, how you guys do it, but we do student-led conferences, which, I should probably totally do I should do a video on that, how I do my student-led conferences. If you're interested in doing something like that, I can share my resources and kind of tell you how I do it, and then maybe you can kind of mold it into your style and get some things going for yourself. It's probably a little too late for most of you, but I should have shared that earlier. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I had a fun conversation with some people over at Google, and I got some exciting things happening soon with that, and I can't wait to share that with you as well because I love Google. I love Microsoft too. Okay, so I don't want to leave Microsoft off. I got some exciting things brewing with them as well. Microsoft, Google, I love you guys. I just submitted a couple of proposals to ISTE. Fingers crossed for that. I hope that happens. And let me move a little closer. I'm looking forward to the weekend. This is the first weekend in a while where I have nothing planned. So who knows what this weekend might bring. It'll bring a new vlog, that's for sure. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I really appreciate you. I want you to know that there is somebody out there that appreciates everything you do. Teachers, I love you. You do important work every single day. And thank you so much for all that you put into this career. I really appreciate it. If you are new to this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I love you. I thank you for going on this journey with me. I can't wait to talk to you next week. So long.